The government may have just backed down on trying to access the private information of Apple customers. In order to understand this story, you need to rewind about 7 months. So back in February, reports started circulating that Apple had been issued a TCN, a technical capability notice, by the UK government. Now, this is a top secret, quite controversial order that the government can issue to tech companies to get access to their users' encrypted data.
And the reason it's come to light is that Apple decided to fight against it. And so Apple, with their enormous power and influence, someone in Apple leaked this to the press, and then Apple tried to fight this in the courts.
So the next thing we heard was Apple withdrew its advanced data protection feature for UK users. It said it couldn't be confident that it could actually offer advanced data protection anymore, and cited threats to customer privacy.
You can't really have this idea of a sort of backdoor that only the government will safely use. Once you create this kind of technical mechanism, you create a massive target for hackers, for people with malintent within these organizations, to really compromise everybody's data.
At this point, the US got involved. So Tulsi Gabbard, who is the US intelligence chief, said that she was gravely concerned for the civil liberties and privacy of US citizens. Remember, Apple is a US company, and commissioned the CIA, the FBI, the US's intelligence agencies to look into this notice and see what it could mean for people in the US. And then it all went a bit quiet, until now. Tulsi Gabbard has just posted on X saying that the UK government has agreed to drop its mandate to create a backdoor into Apple's encrypted data. Now, we reached out to Apple, who didn't reply, but once again, they can't actually confirm or deny the existence of the order, let alone tell us if it's been withdrawn. We also reached out to the UK government, and they said they couldn't comment either on operational matters, but they did say that they have long-standing intelligence and security agreements with the US that protect citizens of both countries from each other's governments. Now, I think the big moment to watch out for with all of this is whether Apple reinstates its advanced data privacy feature for UK customers. That would suggest, if they do that they are once again confident that they can offer that advanced protection, and may suggest that if a TCN had been issued, it's now been withdrawn.